Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to Antiquing Adventures. On this channel, I share the fun, quirky, weird, and beautiful things I find in thrift stores and antique malls. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me. The 1980s. Such a magical decade. The fashion, the music, the decor, the cutting edge technology. If this was your childhood, you should know. It's all in antique malls now. That's right, fellow Gen Xers, your childhood treasures now qualify as vintage. It may seem like only yesterday when He Man was going to the dance with Barbie or you snuggled your pound puppy at night, but in fact, it's been several decades ago. Check out these harsh reminders of days gone by. For those that might not remember, Pac Man wasn't a video game, it was the video game in the 80s. As long as we're looking at mugs, three guesses what fast food chain this came from. Give up? The answer is on the bottom. I'm having flashes of lots of orange and brown and cinnamon raisin biscuits, which sadly are no longer on the menu. Also, those drinking glasses with Muppets on them, like these, except, with Muppets on them. If Hardee's wasn't your style, then McDonald's probably was, and if your local Mickey D's didn't have a playland, you could play your own smaller version at home. Holly Hobby was big in the 80s, which is a bit surprising since she came from greeting cards. In fact, I think I still have a pillowcase with her on it. And of course, the Dukes of Hazzard appeared on lots of merchandise. I had the pajamas. How many of you tried to jump in the car through the window like Bo and Luke? Every decade has had its version of the alien living on Earth storyline, from My Favorite Martian to Mork and Mindy to Third Rock from the Sun. The 80s had its own unique, non human looking alien show, ALF. This was huge, at least to the 13-year-olds I knew. And if you had ALF on a lunchbox or mug, well, you were totally rad. Many hours in the 80s were spent watching Sesame Street just waiting for Bert to lose his temper. And here is one of the top toys of the 80s and a source of much frustration. Like many, I discovered the secret to solving the Rubik's Cube was to peel the stickers off and move them. I think every 80s kid had one of these Snoopy snow cone machines and used it exactly once. Of course, no stroll down 80s memory lane would be complete without a Cabbage Patch doll. But were you cool enough to have one of their pets, a Kusa? I may still have mine. So there you have it, proof that the 1980s has crossed that line into the world of vintage. Not so totally awesome when you're trying to forget your age, but a fun reminder of those treasures that we cherished back in the day. What was your favorite childhood toy, and do you still have it? Comment below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. See you on my next adventure.